Cool, Megan. So what are you doing right now? What do you think you're doing?
So since it was the last problem, I think it took me a little longer to read the problem and kind of understand it.
Okay.
So then I just started looking at all the things. I went back to reading the question. Then I started just looking at the actual columns and trying to add them up quickly in my head. And then I was asking net income, and I kept looking at that net income minus actual verse plan down there at first. And so I thought that had something to do with like calculations, and then I kind of just thought it was just all which number is the greatest. So that's when I started going to every column.
Got it.
And the actual column.
Do you feel this represents your viewing pattern of what you were doing?
Yes, 100%.
Got it. Okay. Is there something that made this harder or easier, given that it was a table, to solve the problem, in your opinion, I guess?
Once I knew kind of what I was looking for, I went to that column. And since there were only 3 work centers, it kind of made the data I was looking for more compact, so it was a little easier to calculate quickly in my head.
Got it.
For the most part.
Got it. Okay, so this is everything, and now what I'll show you is, just to hear your reaction, this is where you looked, okay? And then when I do the heat map, I think more realistically presents. Essentially, you know, do you feel like this is, you know, it feels like you spend a lot of time going back and reading instructions. You looked at the legend decent amount of time in terms of, you know, which is the work center, and looked at net income versus actual. You spent a lot of time on the month May, which is the first month, and September, it looks like.
Yeah, because I kept using May to reference. I saw the 400
yes,
and the like a big...
It's like an anchoring thing. Okay.
Oh my gosh, so cool.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Okay.